So this Valk isn't even using Succession. Literally just asking to die at that point. And unfortunately with that, you know, awakened kit, even if she has more gear than me, it just doesn't matter. She's just a walking stick at this point. Do you post parts where you're on like a bitch like this in your vids? LACL? Dude, Corrupt is trash, bro. Yo, bring me one good Corrupt PvPer. Bring that ass here, dude. I'll be waiting. I love Corrupt, man. Ever seen one of these members, dude, fight them? They just start salty. They just start getting so salty, like the minute you kill them. Every single one. And the thing about Corrupt is like they're kind of like the meme guild of the Siege community. Like, dude, like every single one of these members, like I'll give it to them, man. They got some gear, but they don't know how to play. In the dirt, bro. Bro, check the mirror. Is your head still have hair? Yo, easy work. Huh, that's a V. Bro, I'm not even in low. I'm in remastered. Yeah, dude, bring your homies with. Bring your homies with, dude. Bring it on, baby. He's dead too, don't worry. Bring your homie. What, you want to send that 1v2? I got you, homie. What's up? What's up, baby? Yo, Corrupt easy. Easy guild, man. Yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy Shaky. So I've been really sick like the last week, so I wasn't able to stream much or upload much, but you know, we're out here kicking it. We've just been chilling, as you guys remember. We had 281 AP with the Tat Tongue grads. We got 2 of them, and right now we're just gonna be saving up for double pen weapons. So we're gonna be going for Pen Dandy, Pen Zaka. A lot of you are probably gonna ask me if I'm staying with Succession because of the fact that Succession is better than Awakening and PvP, and it's also on par with Awakening in terms of PVE. And I'm gonna show you guys why and help you guys out a little bit. There's definitely a few things I want tweaked, but that's for another video. We can talk about this some other time. Now, again, people are jumping the gun. You know, I've been reading my comments, and if you guys remember, I made that Musa's bad video with the Succession. A lot of people are just, you know, misinformed. I don't know whether it's the Musa Discord being the Musa Discord again, or if it's just, you know, people on the forums just jumping the gun and stuff. But a lot of people are saying that Musa Succession isn't good in large scale. False. It's very fucking strong. It's actually better than your Awakening if you know how to use it. It's far better in 1v1, and for PvE it's actually on par, and I'm gonna show you guys that. It's a little different. It's very stamina heavy, so you're gonna have to grind a little differently in terms of your lower end spots like Mansions, Polys, Skahaz, and your higher end spots like Akhman, Star's End, Histria, Sakraya, whatever you choose to grind. I'm gonna show you guys what's up with that. Dandelion damage is currently bugged. When this gets fixed, most likely, I'm just gonna say it, once the Dandelion damage bug gets fixed and it gets ported to the NA servers, I can confidently tell you that Succession is just going to be better than Awakening, also in PvE in every spot. But let's just go ahead and start over how you're going to be grinding in your lower end spots first. And then what we'll do is we'll go to Star's End, and then hopefully Star's End will model how you guys are going to want to rotate your skills in PvE. First thing is, I de-leveled Carver, and the reason I de-leveled Carver is because when you're PvPing and you use Tiger Blade, Carver becomes very clunky, so I de-leveled it and took the absolute version. The reason why I'm mentioning Carver is because Carver actually has a minus 15 DP debuff on it, but there is a workaround where if you don't level that, if you need to debuff your mobs DP wise, you can still do Whirlwind Cut. grinder, which has that DP debuff on there. So as you can see, minus 10 DP. So there is a workaround, but you know, it's kind of what you're going to be working with in terms of DP debuff. You're not going to have that. What you are going to have is Gale for your evasion debuff. So if you guys don't know, it has the all evasion rate minus 12%, and you can obviously rotate that with your blue buff. So there's some key things you guys might want to note. If you guys don't really care for PvP, I mean, that might be some of you, then I wouldn't worry about the whole Tiger Blade Carver thing. You can just level it. But if you're a PvP player like me and you like to do it a lot, recommend you de-level Carver, because of the fact that you can do this. Each one of these will float, so really important to have that de-leveled. If you have Carver under your Succession one, you're going to notice that there is going to be a very clunky delay. Alright, now if you're out of stamina, there is a trick you guys can do. So with Succession, a lot of Musas have been complaining with the stamina, and it's mainly because if you do, like, if you guys watch my stamina bar, you fire Angel, it'll lock you, and the same thing happens when you do backstep slash and Gale. So it is quite tricky to manage your stamina in these lower end spots. But the workaround is, if you have no stamina, you can spam, you can actually just hold the Q and hold E, and you'll actually do a movement cancel. So it's actually called the QE cancel. So if you guys watch my stamina here, it'll go up. So for both PVE and PvP, it's actually really handy that if you have your mouse unlocked so you can look around while moving, it should be your middle mouse button by default. If you just hold it down, it'll allow you to look around. And what that lets you do is it lets you, like, you know, look around you. So if I'm out of stamina, and this is completely unsafe, so you're going to want to know how close your opponent is to you, right? That way you can know what's up. Okay, so the way you're going to rotate your skills here, two things. You're going to be using Gale, Rising Storm, Blaze, and you're just going to be doing Blind Slash, Blooming, and Crust Crusher whenever the CDs are up. If you just spam Rising Storm, Blaze, you're actually going to run yourself out of stamina. With my EP, I average about the same trash I used to with my Awakening, so 4.5k trash an hour at Mangems. Right, so you guys are going to watch how I rotate it. So I'm going to go like this, Gale, backstep, really big hitbox. We're going to go here. This one I'm going to do just Blaze because I feel like it. Right. Again, we're here, so we're going to do this. And then we're going to do Crust Crusher, really big hitbox. As you can see, they're dying really fast. This is going to be Blind Slash, Gale, Fire Angel. Again, conserving my stamina, right? You guys can see that. Now, if you don't have to move too much, I do recommend spamming Blaze. So, if you're kind of near a pack that has 2-3 other packs near it, spamming Blaze is just fine. But if you're moving between pack and pack, spamming Blaze with your blue buff might not be the best idea because of the fact of you're just going to burn your stamina. So as you can see, we are over clearing. So hopefully that kind of smashes the myth of people saying that Musa Succession is terrible in PvE. Please, guys, this is misinformation. So it's just a little wonky with managing your stamina, but hopefully this kind of helps you guys out. Now I'm gonna go ahead and go to Star's End and show you guys the rotation there. It's a little bit different. Also, guys, if you guys have any other questions or concerns with Musa Succession, let me know down in the comments so I can hopefully help you guys out. Just really want to make sure that this time around, like, people don't jump the gun, because, you know, when Musa first release, people thought it was bad, but it wasn't bad. It was just you need to know how to play with it. There's gear reliant, etc. There's a lot of factors. I don't know how Musa Succession is going to be at the lower end gear scale, so I can't tell you if you need to spike into Succession at a certain AP, certain SP. It's just kind of stuff that you guys are going to have to test yourselves, because I'm not at that point in the game right now. Obviously, I'm a little bit higher leveled. I have a lot of skill points, you know, I have some gear, so for me it's a little different. But if what I'm saying with the Succession being better in terms of, you know, Awakening once the Dandelion gets fixed, I would probably say try to swap to Succession as soon as possible. But you know, it is what it is. Well, you know, let's get on our ways to start. Alright, now we're gonna go ahead and pop the Z buff, the legendary Z buff. As you guys can see, I mean, they melt. I mean, they melt really nicely, and I mean, super easy to rotate. So you'll be good to go here for long hours. I mean, really easy rotation, not hard on the hands or anything. Really simple. Alright, one last crystal pull for you guys, and then we'll be on our way. So yeah, I mean, as you can see, I mean, they melt really fast. I'm under remastered mode, so I mean, if I was under low, obviously it would be getting way better attack speed and all that good stuff. But I hope this guys helped you guys out. I hope this demonstration helped. So the way I was rotating my skills there is pretty much how you're gonna be rotating it at every other grind spot. Okay, so yeet.